Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at potential new courses for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. So these are for waves 4 to 6. These are the only remaining waves that we have left for the Booster Course Pass. So we're now in the second year of additional DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is mind-boggling that we're still getting content for this game that's from 2014. So let that sink in. But I'm still super excited because this game has been pushing out content and it's all been really good. I don't know, Wave 3 for me was probably my favorite of the new content that we've gotten. All the courses were, for the most part, really great. And I'm really excited to see what else Nintendo has for us. And I'm thinking we're going to be getting Wave 4 pretty soon. But we're going to go to Wave 4 and the first cup is the Fruit Cup. The first course there is going to be Amsterdam Drift from Mario Kart Tour. It is data mined for that spot, but not all the data mined slots have been correct, so we're going to take that with a grain of salt. Next up is Koopa Cape is my prediction for Mario Kart Wii, a really fun one. The third one is going to be Airship Fortress from Nintendo DS, which is one of my personal favorites, so I'm really hoping for that one for Nintendo DS retro course. And then apparently there's going to be a new course for the Fruit Cup, the final track there. I'm not sure this is a brand new course for all Mario Kart like they did for that the Sunday course in the previous wave. So it could be brand new or it could be a new course from Tour, perhaps like a new city course. Next we have the Boomerang Flower Cup. That is still in Wave 4. We have Singapore Speedway, a city course for Mario Kart Tour. That's my prediction there. And then we have Daisy Cruiser. I predicted this for, this is from Mario Kart Double Dash, the GameCube game. I really love this course. I think it's a fan favorite, I think. So I'm really hoping that Nintendo decides to bring back this one. And we haven't had a GameCube course yet in this DLC. So I'm really hoping we finally get our first GameCube course, no matter what it is, but I'm really hoping for Daisy Cruiser. Third course in that cup, I'm going to say from the Game Boy Advance, it's going to be Yoshi Desert. I think we're due a Yoshi course and also a desert course. It's been a while since we got one. And then last but not least, Los Angeles Laps, a Mario Kart Tour city track for rounding out Wave 4. And my prediction for Wave 4, the upcoming wave, is going to be releasing maybe in March. So springtime, end of winter. I think they're going to announce it at the upcoming Direct, which is probably in February, and then releasing in March. That's my prediction for that. Now we're going to move on to Wave 5. Feather Cup is going to be the first cup for Wave 5. I'm predicting a brand new course. Well, that's what the datamined is saying. Although I don't know if it's a brand new to Tour or brand new to the whole series. So I'm going to go on a limb, and I did use some of these examples in my previous predictions video, which I'll have it linked in the description. I was thinking of new city courses that maybe Mario Kart Tour will have, and then they'll bring them over to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So I chose a Rio de Janeiro city course. I think it could be really vibrant and fun. And the second course in the Feather Cup is from Mario Kart Wii. I'm gonna guess DK Summit. I've heard some rumblings that this course is going to be joining the DLC. It's not my personal favorite. I would have went with maybe a couple other options, but I'm not mad at it. So next we have from the Game Boy Advance in the Feather Cup. I'm gonna go with Sunset Wilds. I think this one is gonna be a lock. It's just very, very pretty course. And there's really not too many other options for Game Boy Advance courses, in my opinion. And the last cup in the Feather Cup, I'm gonna say is another city course from Mario Kart Tour. And I went with Hong Kong as an example. I think they could do a lot with that. So that's gonna be the Feather Cup. Now we're moving over, still in Wave 5, but to the Double Cherry Cup. First one is gonna be Bangkok Rush, which is the datamined course there. And this is from Mario Kart Tour. The second one is going to be from the Nintendo GameCube, and I'm going to go with Waluigi Stadium. This was previously datamined, or was supposed to be, in the Wave 3, I believe, but it was not correct. But I still have hope that Waluigi Stadium is going to be brought back, so I'm going to slot it into Wave 5 and hope that Nintendo decides to keep it. Next is the third course there, and I'm going to go with Vanilla Lake 1 from SNES. Yeah, I think it has to be an SNES course. I don't know how many other options there are, but I think an ice course from SNES is going to be likely. Could be Vanilla Lake 2, but I'm going to go with 1. And then the last course in the Double Cherry Cup, I'm going to go with, well, they're saying it's a new course. So we haven't had Rosalina's Ice World, so, but that was for 3DS, and I don't see any other 3DS courses. So I decided something Rosalina-esque. And why not have a course dedicated to Rosalina's Observatory from Super Mario Galaxy? I would love that, so I decided to use that theming for a new course. Alright, now we're moving on to Wave 6. This is the final wave of cups and courses for this whole DLC. And I am going to start it off with the Acorn Cup. First course is a tour course, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be Vancouver Velocity. It's one of their last city courses that Mario Kart Tour has listed, and it's also more of a winter vibe, and if this wave ends up releasing around winter time of 2023, I feel like it's going to line up perfectly with that kind of aesthetic. Second one is going to be GameCube course, and I'm hoping that it's Wario Colosseum, one of my favorite courses of all time. It's never been brought back, so I'm really hoping Wario Colosseum is going to be brought back. Third course and fourth are two brand new courses that is listed here and through the data mines. I'm not sure if they are brand new, or if they're just new to this game and maybe they're going to be from Tour or made by Tour. So with that being said, I'm going to go with two random theme ideas that Nintendo will create a race around. So the third course I'm going to say is going to be a beach inspired course. And the fourth one is something I'm super excited. I really hope it ends up planning out. Is a course around New Donk City. So basically called New Donk City, I would assume. And it's going to be all like as if you're driving around the New Donk City level in Super Mario Odyssey. And the last cup for this DLC is going to be the Blue Shell Cup. We have 4 courses here, and let's start off with the first one. It is also going to be a new course, perhaps another city track. If I were to just give an idea of a city, I would say something maybe like Las Vegas. I think that could be a fun idea. Next up, we have another GameCube course, and I'm really going to be crossing my fingers for DK Mountain. This one is definitely one of my favorites of all time. Such a fun course. I really hope if they were to bring it back, they make the wobbly bridge part a little more narrow. It's just a great course. I love the cannon and then going all the way down the mountain. So that would be a great finale course. Third one is going to be also new from what is listed here. But my idea for this one, if Nintendo was smart, and I know a lot of people are hoping for this, is that we get any course, or maybe specifically the Rainbow Road, that is featured in the Mario movie trailers. So obviously the Mario movie, Super Mario movie, is coming out this year in April. It would be awesome for them to have a course from that movie be put into the DLC by the end of the year. So that's going to be my wish. And then rounding out the Blue Shell Cup, we have a Nintendo Wii course, and we got to go with the Rainbow Road from Nintendo Wii, which is probably the most iconic and looks like the most difficult, and I've had lots of trouble with it, but it's so much fun, and you can't go wrong with another Rainbow Road. Okay, so lastly, I just wanted to mention how after Wave 3, Nintendo did add, besides courses, they added a couple quality of life features. Well, the main quality of life feature was the idea that you could customize your items and choose just one specific item, or you could choose a couple or the ones you don't like. So I love this idea and this feature. However, will Nintendo do something like this again in these waves, or maybe something like this in the final wave to like finish off the whole package? I'm not sure, but I'm going to definitely predict that they will do something after Wave 6. So if they do, I would hope it's something, one of these three. Either add a few new characters, so maybe just 2 to 4. Perhaps add in a quick little missions mode like a Nintendo DS Mario Kart. That would be fun. And my most ambitious feature that Nintendo could add in these DLC waves would be a double dash mode where you can have 2 characters in a cart. That would just be amazing and I would absolutely love it. However, I don't particularly believe they would do this because I feel like they would wait for a new Mario Kart to have this such a big feature, especially something that people have been wanting for years. But I wanted to throw that out there in case Nintendo happens to do it. That would be my number 1 wish. Alright, so thank you guys for watching until the end of this video. I'm really excited for new courses to come to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Let's hope for an announcement of the next Direct coming up in February, I'm sure. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Please hit like, subscribe to the channel for more videos of Mario Kart like this and more. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.